These are 5 strongest versions of Wolverine. The most powerful version is super obvious. Give it a like if you were correct, and let me know in the comments if you disagree. Starting off at number 5, we have Vampire Wolverine, or James Howlett of Earth 9140. On this Earth, Wolverine is transformed into a vampire during the X-Men's battle against Dracula. However, due to his willpower, he was able to resist Dracula's control and challenge him for the title of Lord of Vampires. His mutant abilities and the newly found abilities of a vampire allowed him to easily defeat Dracula and become the new Lord of Vampires. Becoming the Lord of Vampires, he has an entire army of vampires at his disposal, some of which are even powerful mutants themselves who he had turned into vampires. Wolverine was conquering the world with his mutant vampire army and sought to eliminate the only person who could stop him, which was Doctor Strange. He was ultimately stopped when he regained his humanity and used the Darkhold to cast the Montesi formula on himself. Definitely one of the strongest versions of Wolverine, as he had his original mutant powers, those of a vampire, and an entire mutant vampire army doing his bidding. Next at number 4 we have Wolverine. Wolverine is a demon summoned by a man who hated Wolverine, blaming him for the death of his wife and child. After sacrificing 2 people, and with the help of Mystique luring Wolverine into a van where they sacrificed another person, the demon was finally able to possess Wolverine's body while his soul was dragged to hell. Wolverine would then go on to try to exact vengeance on Wolverine's current girlfriend Melita Garner and ex-lover Yukio, and her child Amika Kobayashi. He would go on to fight the X-Men and was close to killing Colossus, but was interrupted by Mystique and the Ghost Riders who captured him. In the end, Wolverine was able to battle the demon for his soul, and with the help of the X-Men and a memory of Jean Grey as the White Phoenix, was able to burn the demons from his mind and send the demon back to hell. Wolverine is an incredibly powerful version of Wolverine with all the original abilities of Wolverine, but he was able to use flame breath, telekinesis, and even generate acid. Now at number 3 we have Old Man Venom, or James Howlett of Earth 17673. Old Man Venom was born when the James Howlett of this Earth was infected by the Venom symbiote during a battle between him, Hawkeye, Banner Jr., and a venomized Tyrannosaurus Rex. When the venomized Tyrannosaurus Rex swallowed them, the Venom symbiote separated itself from the Rex and attached itself to Logan instead. He was later summoned by venomized Doctor Strange to fight against the poisons. Old Man Venom mixes his potent healing factor, claws, and the abilities of the Venom symbiote, making him one of the most powerful Wolverine forms. The second most powerful form of Wolverine is when, instead of being bonded to adamantium, he is instead bonded to the god metal adamantine. This gives him psychic immunity and makes him a lot more durable. He was able to withstand blows from the legendary Hammer Mjolnir and defeat large monsters easily. James Howlett of Earth 12025 is the Governor-General of the Dominion of Canada. On this Earth, he is gay and falls in love with Hercules, who together both go on daring adventures, eventually announcing their love to the world, and then being banished by Zeus to Tartarus for this. Logan would later join a team hunting down evil Xaviers around the multiverse. He is definitely a very powerful version of Logan, as he is bonded to the metal of the gods. By far the most powerful version of Wolverine to ever exist is Old Man Phoenix, or James Howlett of Earth 14412. The Loki of this Earth succeeded in wiping out humanity, and Logan had been killed, but he was later chosen to be the host of the Phoenix Force. With his newfound powers, he spent time wiping out celestial bodies as he traveled the universe. He was able to fight Doctor Doom and regenerate after being reduced to a skeleton from being blasted. He has stated that he was able to burn black holes and his claws were able to melt stars, which is insane. He even blasted the extremely powerful old King Thor, knocking him back. His enhanced senses helped him sniff out danger and was able to sniff out Loki and Pimtron cyborgs before they could see and get to him. He was able to defeat Doctor Doom with Thor by infusing his Phoenix Force into Thor's hammer, however losing his life in the battle. The Phoenix Force would later resurrect him again, and he joined the Avengers led by the Goddesses of Thunder. After the battle against the First Firmament, he would later on retire as a gardener, enjoying the rest of his days. Thank you for watching. It would be awesome if you could like and subscribe.